It's the Biker Map live. The sun is up, the road is open, and all you can hear is Let's Ride. The Biker Map, everything you need for your ride. Now here's your hosts, Chris from the Biker Map and Johnny Throttle on 1240 and 1270 The Fan.
338-4326. That's 338-4326. The Biker Map live here on 1240 and 1270 The Fan. Brought to you by the Old Fish House, your number one bike stop destination, just across the Matlacha Bridge on the right-hand side. They do a tremendous bike night out there. They got cornhole, they got food, they got bands, they got chicks, they got beer. Nice. What else can I say? I don't think I can say anymore.
All right, I like it all.
Well, Chris is on sabbatical. Once again, if we're a continuation here, the Biker Map is a publication that can be found in over 500 locations in Southwest Florida, from Charlotte County down to Collier County and everything in between. And it supports the riders and the riding lifestyle. So if you ride and want to comment on this or have something you want to talk about, give us a call at 338-4326, 338-4326, or you can listen online at thefan.am. That's online. Once again, brought to you by the Old Fish House in Matlacha. They got great food. They got expanded service. Bike night out there. It's your number one bike stop destination. Plenty of parking for motorcycles, and you can actually come by boat. Do you ever tow your motorcycle on a boat?
I hadn't done that yet.
Okay.
Hey, let's try it.
So we often start off with the different events that are going on. Yesterday, I was taking part. There's a great bike destination, a great ride down on the corner of Constitution and 41, and that's the Days Inn Tiki Hut. You been down there?
Yes.
Okay.
Very nice.
They have beautiful women.
Yes, that's might be why I'm there.
The women are hot.
Yeah. Oh, I hope so.
I can't. Jennifer, Ashley.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What are you saying? Yeah, for you weren't there.
Yeah. Well, I know her.
You don't know her.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But they were down there posing for the back cover of the back page of the Biker Map. That's the Days Inn Tiki Hut on 41 at San Carlos Park in Constitution. They have a big Christmas party coming up that we'll be talking about. They also have this thing that's really cool that if you happen to drive down there, and either if you're by motorcycle or you're on or on your bike or on a car, they have this service that you can do that's called the bar tow. And what the bar tow is you get home safe for any time you're out and you've had some drinks. Don't drive, especially don't ride. Well, I shouldn't say especially. Just don't get behind the wheel of anything with an engine.
Right. What are they going to do for you?
They'll tow you home.
Tow you home.
And your car.
And
or
what
your
about
motorcycle.
your bike?
Or your motorcycle.
So they're going to put it on the back?
They got a special thing for motorcycles on the back, and
Wow.
for a flat rate of $30, they take you through Island Park, San Carlos Park, Gulf Coast Town Center, Estero, all through that area.
Wow.
I guess they'll take you anywhere. Within reason.
Right.
It's valid. This offer is going to be valid through the first of the year. So right through New Year's Eve, and that should be very cool to.
Well, I like that idea because you don't want to leave your bike anywhere. So
no, of course not.
Yeah, so you can get home safe, and you have your ride with you too, knowing that nothing's going to happen to it.
Right. Now, not next weekend, but the weekend after, which is December 6th, they have the Tiki Bar has a Christmas party, which is called, they're going to give away cruises too. They're going to be raffling off an amazing Carnival cruise for two. And so you can, you don't have to, well, I don't know. They can have live music by the Cracker Box. They have free buffet from Leone's Pizza. And this is Saturday, December 6th.
They're going to raffle that off?
They're going to raffle, yeah.
So you got to go in there and get you a ticket. Or how do we do that?
Well, I think you go there. You go to the party. You go to the Christmas party.
Go to the party. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Now, Murphy's Tavern in Southwest Florida, Leatherneck chapter, is sponsoring Toys for Tots. That's coming up December 15th at noon, featuring Grill and Will. And there's going to be that's going to be a hoot.
Yeah, I mean,
Toys for Tots is a great thing.
Yeah, I love that charity.
Yeah,
I mean, and it's great that a lot of chapters are getting involved in that, and I think they do that every year too.
They do.
Yes, it's got a big support for the community, something you can give back for the kids that don't have stuff.
They should call me to play music out there.
Well, we'll put the shout out there.
What's today's date?
20.
Paul, what's today's date? The 24th? 24th.
Yes.
Okay. So November, Paul, by the way, if you hear me yelling to Paul, he's our producer. And when you call here, which I'm sure you'll be doing, to win thousands of prizes, thousands of dollars in gifts and prizes at the Biker Map Live, sponsored by the Old Fish House on Matlacha, your number one bike stop destination, just across the Matlacha Bridge on the right-hand side. When you call, Paul answers the phone. He's our producer. He books our guests.
Yeah, very good. Where's the guest at?
You're the guest.
Oh, okay.
Okay. See, Chris is not here.
We
don't know where he is.
Yeah, that's
Patty P's been gone for, I don't know, like a month. You know, the huge guy, the huge Kia guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know how he has that sidekick. What's her name?
Caroline.
Yeah. Well, Patty P's like our Caroline. She's gone off drinking. I know he always says, "You're out drinking Cosmo." Well, she's off in Jamaica.
Wow,
that's where she spends her time, sunning with very little clothes on the beaches in Jamaica. Yeah. Anyway, all right. So now November 30th, they're going to be, like all the time. You know, who are the best people when the chips are down and a family needs help, or somebody's been in an auto accident? What are the best people to raise money?
Usually, yeah.
Huh?
Usually the bike community.
Yeah, people that ride.
Yeah,
they know about this.
You know, I seen I don't know what was happening the other day, but I seen a whole bunch of bikes coming across the bridge. You know anything about that?
What's that? No, no, I don't.
Must have been a ride for.
I don't know. I was out of commission. I work a lot.
Oh man.
Okay, well, November 30th is a ride for Sal Lobianco, and all proceeds are for this ride are going to his recovery process. It's $15 for a single rider, $25 for doubles. Registrations at Mermaids on Fort Myers Beach. Let's see, kickstands up at 10:30. You'll be out at 10:30, and free breakfast provided by friends. And the ending is at Hideaway in Cape Coral. That's the Big John's Plaza.
Big John's Plaza.
Music, barbecue, raffle, special guest appearances. Now, if you have any questions, call Marcy at 258-6229. That's 258-6229. Come by motorcycle, car, truck, moped, bicycle, or motorhome. I'm afraid to ride a moped. I would be afraid to ride a moped.
Why's that?
Well, I saw a guy riding a moped one time, on the way to Fort Myers Beach, and people were trying to run him off the road.
Well, they don't go very fast.
No.
Yeah. You're like, who was that, Mikey on OCC? Orange County Choppers that ride the moped?
Yeah, he rode a scooter. But Mikey, that's cool.
Yeah.
See, Mikey was cool.
Well, can't you be cool on one?
I don't think so.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think you can be cool on a moped.
All right.
Paul, what do you think? Paul says no. Paul says yes.
Yes.
Yes, he says you can be cool on a moped.
Well, what if you see a real nice lady riding a moped? That's cool.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, she's riding a moped.
Yes.
If you're trying to pick her up and you're riding a moped, I don't think so much. I don't think so much. Okay, so let's start out where we're going. Now, that's what we have for charity events. If you have any more to add to this, call us at 338-4326. That's 338-4326. And listening to the Biker Map Live on 1240 and 1270. The Fan. It's brought to you by the Old Fish House on Matlacha, your number one bike stop destination, just across the Matlacha Bridge on your right-hand side. You cannot miss it. It is a wonderful place to ride to. There's so many things to do, motorcycle-related in this area. It's just not funny. And one of the things to do, what I like to do the best, is eat.
Me too.
Where do you want to go for breakfast?
Where do I want to go for breakfast?
Do you have any breakfast spots there? You don't?
I don't.
Okay. Well, I
have a lunch spot.
Okay. Well, here's one. Why don't you talk about them for a second?
Cruisers. I've been here. It's in Cape Coral at 1517 Southeast 47th Street. Very good.
I think it's
place.
47th Terrace, isn't it?
47th Terrace. It is. You are right. Sundays they have all kind of drink specials for you. Open daily from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. They also do poker. They do a lot of different things on every night. Great food, great atmosphere. I love that little place right there.
Right.
So just ride on up there and tell them the Biker Map sent you.
Yeah. One of my favorite places to go, I usually make the rounds, but one of the best places to go, a huge $5 all-you-can-eat breakfast, is at Crossroads Grill on Hancock Bridge Parkway. That is, you can't miss it. It's in a big plaza right at the end of Hancock, just before, I forget. It's on the right-hand side, just at the end of Hancock Bridge Parkway, though. They got the NFL package. They host Patriots fans.
They do?
Yeah. I'm a Pats fan.
Yeah, I thought you was
I'm from Massachusetts. I'm a masshole.
I thought you said you was
I'm a Bostonian.
Steelers or something.
No, the Steelers is the upholstery guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Crossroads is located on Hancock Bridge Parkway. They have a $5 all-you-can-eat breakfast. They have great, I don't know if it's all-you-can-eat. I shouldn't say that. It may be. But there's so much food out there that you wouldn't have to really go back for seconds. There's scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage. Big Chris likes the...
so you get the whole platter.
Yeah, you get the sausage and biscuits, sausage gravy and biscuits.
Well, he needs a little bit of fuel. He's a big guy.
Yeah, he's a wacko is what he is. All right, so okay, let's go down to Bonita and have breakfast at the American Legion. Where is that? Where's the American Legion?
Oh, well, the American Legion, I think, is in Imperial Shores Boulevard.
Yeah.
That would be in Bonita Springs, right?
Right across from Master Bait and Tackle, right off Bonita Beach Road. That's exactly where it is. And they have a breakfast.
I think they have
now.
Sunday breakfast.
They do.
Yes, 8 a.m.
They do.
To noon. It looks
They
like,
do.
eggs, bacon.
They do.
Pancakes.
They do.
Wow.
They got a full kitchen there. Well, so does
beautiful.
Vicky. So does Crossroads. So
yeah.
They're all great places. Just depends. What a lot of people do is, by the way, all these advertisers can be found by picking up the Biker Map in over 500 locations.
Did you say 500 locations?
I did.
Wow.
I did.
That's a lot of places.
There's quite a few advertisers in the
Very
Biker
good.
Map. Yeah. And the Biker Map is found in all their establishments. Plus, we try to spread it out everywhere we can. You're listening to the Biker Map Live here on 1240 and 1270 The Fan, brought to you by the Old Fish House on Matlacha, your number one bike stop destination just across the Matlacha Bridge. Now, you can listen online at thefan.am, and you can call us at 338-4326. That's 338-4326. Another place to go is Barb and Al. They own a place called the Hideaway Bar and Grill. It is on 47th Terrace at the Big John's Plaza. They got karaoke on different nights. It's biker-owned, biker-friendly. And the cool thing about them is their breakfast starts at $2.
Wow, $2.
They have a $2, $3, and $5 special. And the $5 is like huge. These places are wonderful places to go. They're owned by wonderful people. The best part about working in the motorcycle community is that you very rarely have to deal with big corporate entities. You don't have to.
It's more of the mom and pop family feel.
It is a mom and pop family feel.
I went in there when they first opened, and he fixed me a basket of wings.
Who did?
Mr. Al.
Al? Yeah.
Yes, and it was good. It went right when they first opened.
Good. I'm glad it was good.
Well, it was, yeah. So we give a shout out to him. I like the place. It's very nice. It's got TV screens in there everywhere, so little games in the corner. So it's good stuff.
Right. Now, if you're up in Punta Gorda, there's Frank at Gators. There's another place to go for breakfast. They also have entertainment on Sunday that starts around 3 o'clock. There's just another scenic ride, if you want to, is to go out to Buckingham.
Okay.
You ever been to the Buckingham Blues Bar?
I have not been to the Buckingham.
Yeah, we got to go sometime. They got really good food. They have what's called open stage on Sundays. It starts at 3 o'clock, which means if you want to sing a song or if you want to play an instrument, you just get up on, I don't know if you rush the stage or whatever, but you get in line, you sign up, and you go up and sing.
Wow, nice. Yeah. Can you sing?
No.
Okay.
Well, I do one song.
Do you?
I do. And I've done it live in front of big audiences. Paul's laughing at me with his hand on his chin. He's chuckling. I did it with a band called Sister Hazel years ago. I've been in broadcasting for a long time, so that allows you to be on stage sometimes introducing bands.
Very nice.
And I did. The song is called For What It's Worth.
Okay.
Do you know it?
No.
Do you know it, Paul? 1967, The Summer of Love. The song came out. Was done by a band called Buffalo Springfield, which featured Neil Young, Stephen Stills, and one of the guys from Los Lobos.
Huh.
We got to stop. Hey, what's that sound?
Yeah.
Everybody, that song's called What It's Worth.
Oh, okay.
Paul's shaking his head, because everybody knows it. All right. Okay, now, and then every person in the band has to tune to my whatever I sing it in, because that's the only song I sing.
That's the only one.
All right. Okay, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in a few seconds after words from our sponsors. You're listening to the Biker Map Live, sponsored by the Old Fish House on Matlacha, your number one bike stop destination just across the Matlacha Bridge on the right-hand side. You are listening to the Biker Map Live on 1240, 1270, The Fan.
Are you looking for the best bike night on Wednesdays? You'll find it at Old Fish House Marina and Restaurant on Matlacha. Old Fish House features fresh off-the-boat seafood in an old Florida atmosphere. Live music every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday nights. Plus, Saturdays are exciting Saturdays, featuring a different surprise every week. Old Fish House is right on the water in Matlacha, 4530 Pine Island Road, just after the Matlacha Bridge. From our docks to your table, you won't find fresher seafood. Like them on Facebook or visit oldfishhousemarina.com.
They once tattooed Snooki's skin orange. They pierced the rib cushions off the hottest dancers in town. They've tattooed Chuck Norris's beard on. Chuck Norris. They're the reason bears crap in the woods. Angelina Jolie tried adopting them. They are the most interesting tattoo studio in Southwest Florida. West Coast Tattoo, 17090 St. Carlos Boulevard, near the corner of Summerlin and Fort Myers Beach. Call 274-TATS to book your appointment.
Paladin Cycles Parts and Services is home to the Bagger Boys. Paladin Cycles specializes in touring models and features a full range of parts and accessories, vintage or new. Come see us with all your cosmetic and service needs. Paladin Cycles features a large selection of tires and the lowest prices with free installation while you wait. Whether you ride American, Metric, or V-Twins, see the Bagger Boys at Paladin Cycles Parts and Services, 982 Pondella Road in North Fort Myers. Call Joe at 656-0073.
Attention all riders, the Deck Bar in Cape Coral features a delicious steak dinner special this and every Thursday from 5 till 8 p.m. Located at 4704 Southeast 15th Avenue in Cape Coral, the Deck Bar also reminds you that on Sunday mornings, start your day with a fantastic biker breakfast buffet for only $6.95. Check out the Deck Bar's Facebook page or visit thedeckbar.com. Join the VIP club and you're entitled to a free $20 birthday tab. The Deck Bar, 4704 Southeast 15th Avenue, Cape Coral.
The party never ends at Junkanoo on the Beach. Open daily at 11:30 a.m., Junkanoo on the Beach is a full-service restaurant and bar offering open-air dining overlooking the white sandy beach on the Gulf of Mexico, both inside and outside seating, and featuring discounted appetizers every Saturday from 11:30 till 3, plus half-price pizza every Sunday from 11:30 till 3. Enjoy happy hour weekdays from 3 to 6. Junkanoo on the Beach, 3040 Estero Boulevard, Fort Myers Beach. Online at junkanooonthebeach.com.
When it comes to your bike, you want experience and you want a little attitude. Get both at American Cycle and Accessories at 1056 Pine Island Road, Cape Coral. For over 20 years, American Cycles and Accessories has been Cape Coral's only exclusive Harley service and repair shop. With over 50 years combined bike experience, call 239-574-1800. That's 239-574-1800. American Cycle and Accessories has consignment bikes on premises. Stop by and see Wayne and tell him you found them on the Biker Map Live on 1240 and 1270 The Fan.
Chopper Spirit is your one-stop shop for custom motorcycles, fabrication work, and motorcycle repair. American made is what we do, and where our pride is. Chopper Spirit is located at 16355 San Carlos Boulevard. Whether it's parts, custom engine rebuilds, custom machining, or consignment bikes, Chopper Spirit has you covered. Ride the American dream in style and without worry. Chopper Spirit. For more, call 239-415-4551 or visit choppers-spirit.com.
In a vacationer's town, us locals need a place of our own. That place is Mermaid Lounge and Liquor. Mermaid Lounge and Liquor invites you to join them for Sunday service, featuring $1 Bloody Marys each and every Sunday from 9 a.m. till noon. Mermaid Lounge and Liquor is a great lounge and full liquor store, too. Located on Fort Myers Beach, just south of the bridge, Mermaid is open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. till 2 a.m. Get away from the hustle this town can be and kick back with your friends at Mermaid Lounge and Liquor, just south of the bridge on Fort Myers Beach.
It's Sunday, and it's time to ride.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double side to side.
Call 338-4326. That's 338-4FAN. It's the Biker Map Live.
338-4326 is the number, 338-4326. You're listening to the Biker Map Live on 1240 and 1270 The Fan. Listen to us online at thefan.am. I am Johnny Throttle, along with Crazy John. from Crazy Lore. Morning.
Good morning.
Captain Chris, who is the owner and creator and founder of the Biker Map, is taking care of his son who decided to trash a hotel room in northern Florida, along with his other baseball friends, by playing indoor in-room baseball. And he
with socks, right?
Yeah, socks. I don't get that.
Yeah.
I don't get that at all.
Yeah.
So where are you going to buy a motorcycle? That's what we talk about. Where are you going to get a motorcycle fix? That's what we talk about. What sort of charity runs? That's what we talk about. Where to go to have breakfast? We just did that. That's what we talk about. All things motorcycle related. Places to go get apparel for yourself or your lady friend. That's what we talk about. All things motorcycle related on the Biker Map Live here on 1240 and 1270 The Fan. Brought to you by the Old Fish House on Matt Lachey. Wednesday nights, their bike night. You want to go out there, they got cornhole going on. They got food going on. They got Rex Bongo is out there a lot. You ever seen that band?
No, I hadn't.
No? Yeah. My friend Gary from Boston's in that band.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the bongo player in the Rex Bongo band.
All right.
I think that's correct, too. He plays percussions and does some backup vocals. Talented guy. Can't miss him. He's got blonde hair. He's a chick magnet.
Really?
Yeah.
So are you?
I'm not attracted. Yeah, well, that's what everybody says.
That's what everybody says.
Johnny Throttle. They want parts of it.
Vroom, vroom.
Okay, so we're going to go buy a motorcycle, and you're going to talk about Manford and Skinner right there at the House of Trikes and Bikes. You got that? No, I got that. House of Trikes and Bikes is located at the corner of Fowler and Colonial. You want a conversion? You want a custom? You want a Victory motorcycle because they're the only Victory dealer in the whole area. That's the House of Trikes and Bikes. They had a great party last week. They had a swap meet. Used to call swap meets. Used to have them in California. You know what a swap meet is?
Well, I've been to a few swap meets, like at over in Daytona.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing we're talking about the same thing.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think of a swap meet, flea market, they're all about the same.
Yeah. Buy, sell, trade.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely. So that the men and women of House of Trikes and Bikes had a fabulous event. We were grateful to be part of it, passing out biker maps. And one of my favorite things is a lot of times there's a lot of chicks at biker events.
Yes, and that's what you go for, right?
My girl is hot.
Well, that's good.
Her name's Alyssa.
Well, I heard that you had a girl.
I do.
Yes.
Yeah. Her name's Alyssa.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I don't play the field anymore.
Okay, you're off the market.
I'm off the market.
Okay.
I'm off the market. Johnny Throttle is out of commission when it comes to the chicks.
He's
All right.
throttling down.
So that's once again the House of Trikes and Bikes located at the corner of Fowler and Colonial next to the Toyota Superstore. Manford, Skinner, Frankie, Tony, they're all there. Go see them. Say hello. Tell them the Biker Map sent you. What do you got over there, John?
I got American Cycles and Accessories.
Great place.
It's awesome. I have actually been there. It's located in Cape Coral.
Yes, it is.
Yes, Pine Island Road.
Yes.
You know, they are exclusive Harley-Davidson service
They are.
and repair. I think for the last 20 years.
Yes.
Yes.
You are correct.
And
his name is Wayne.
That's exactly correct. Go see Wayne, bikes with an attitude. Anything you need, dyno tuning, flow bench, chrome plating, anything for your ride he can help you out with.
He got parts there too.
Yeah, he's got some parts.
You want to talk about a place that's got more parts than Carter has liver pills, and that is a guy named Squirrel down on Catherine Street off of Fowler. It's on the east side of Fowler. It's Verdal Motorcycle Repair. They do repair, custom work, valve grinding. Squirrel's got like bays or a warehouse full of parts. I mean, from little nuts and bolts from like the 1940s all the way up to engines
So he's got even the older models.
Yeah, look at that picture.
Yes.
Look at that picture.
Nice.
That's the girls.
That's the girls on the back.
Yeah, you can't see this because we're on radio right now.
Okay.
So, anyway, you're listening to the Biker Map Live on 1240 and 1270 The Fan. 338-4326 is the number. That's 338-4326. And you can also listen at thefan.am online. We're brought to you each and every week by the Old Fish House in Matt Lachey. And that is your number one bike stop destination, just across the Matt Lachey Bridge on the right-hand side Okay, what else you got?
I got Paladin Cycle.
Yep.
And
Joe.
they, yes, Joe, they're located at 982 Pondella Road. I think that's in North Fort Myers,
It is?
Florida. He's got very competitive prices. And, he's special. One thing that he likes to specialize
What's
in
that?
is the tires.
Absolutely.
So, and I think if you go in there,
Yeah.
he gives you free installation
He does.
with your purchase.
He does. If you buy a tire, they change the tires in a matter of minutes, too.
Man,
They don't say, hey, you got to wait over there. No, they'll change your tire right away.
How awesome is that?
It's good.
Yes.
Good. But if you put up with Nelson, that's all you got to do.
Well,
Nelson's got those, I don't know what they call them. They're not earrings. They make your ear look really big. They got
Yeah,
a whole
they're
bunch of hole. I don't know what they call them.
I know what
Nelson's
you're
got a bunch of those. I don't know. Nelson's an interesting man. He's an interesting man. I think he was at the very first event in Sturgis in 1948.
really?
No, not really. He's
I didn't
not.
think so.
He's a kid. Okay, in Cape Coral, Soul Rebel Cycle is young men that have been in business for a couple of years now. They bobbed out Chris's bike. They are located at, let's see, what's the actual physical address is 920 Southeast 13th Place. But I tell you what, go to thebikermap.com and see Soul Rebel there. Buy 2 tires, get a free standard oil change. Badass bikes and kick-ass service is Soul Rebel Cycle, Cape Coral.
Nice.
What you got something else?
No, I don't, but I got a rental.
Well, you got what about Jules, the Chopper Spirits down on Fort Myers Beach, Wild Cycle? We got to talk about them a little bit. First of all, Jules is located on Estero Boulevard on the way to the beach, and on the left-hand side next to Two Wheel Rentals. So you can either Two Wheel Rentals interesting. I'm confusing people because I'm mentioning so many businesses at one time. Two Wheel Rental, Chopper Spirits.
Gotcha.
Chopper Spirits builds, sells, repairs choppers. Two Wheel Rental next door rents motorcycles. So if you've never owned a motorcycle and you don't know about motorcycles, you can go and rent one and then get the feel for it.
Okay. Well,
Now
that's
you own
a good deal.
how long you sold your bike?
Yes, I had when I worked at Ford Motor Company, I had a Softail Harley that was custom built for me because I'm not 6 foot.
Could you see over the handlebars?
Hey, they lowered it for me.
Yeah, sure they did.
Thank you.
Sure they did.
So yes, I've rode a lot. I like riding. I like the lifestyle of it. It kind of goes together with Southwest Florida too. So now, when I was in Indiana, you couldn't ride half the year.
Right.
Snow and all that good stuff.
Well, that's why people want to come here.
yeah, exactly. So
Another thing Jules does at Chopper Spirits, he stores motorcycles. So if you're a snowbird and you want a place to store your bike, you can go see Jules at Chopper Spirits. Once again, all these places, mom and pop places, that's what they are. They're people just like you and me trying to make a living. They're there all the time. The owners are in the shops. You go in and see them, and you tell them the Biker Map sent you. They'll do something for you. You can find them at thebikermap.com. And you can find them you find the Biker Map at thebikermap.com and all the advertisers in it. Each of these advertisers has a link to their own website, and we can go to the Facebook, and their specials are liked on the Facebook page of the Biker Map. And you can call us at 338-4326. 338-4326 is the number here at the Fan. You're listening to the Biker Map Live, sponsored by the Old Fish House on Matt Lachey, where it's your number one motorcycle destination. Now, as we go further down the line, great rides to go to and great places to hang out. One is a ride up into northern Florida. Well, not northern Florida. I shouldn't say that. Port Charlotte. But if
north.
Yeah, it is north of here. It's Banditos. Biker Day Sundays they've got. And they have music starting Sundays. They've got Dollar Bloody Marys. Be careful with that. And they got Fridays, and they have a surprise Friday. You never know what you're going to get. Banditos is very cool. If you want to go out there, it's a very old rustic motorcycle place.
So yeah,
it's
surprise
very,
Fridays.
very biker friendly. It's a place where you drive by and you say, that is a motorcycle destination.
wow. And we got surprise Fridays.
We do.
Okay. Never know. All right, I have the Deck in Cape Coral. What a great place to go.
The Deck.
The Deck. And I think every day they have $7.95 steak dinner. I think that's every Thursday.
Every Thursday, right?
Yeah, every Thursday. They're located on 4704 Southeast 15th Avenue in Cape Coral. And if you bring the ad from the Biker Map, you will get a free drink. Limit one per customer, though.
338-4326. That's 338-4326. The next caller gets a free pizza from Iragazi Pizza and along with garlic knots. That's 338-4326. Get a free pizza. That's free. What's the best kind of pizza?
Free pizza.
That's correct, sir. So that's the free pizza and garlic knots just by simply picking up the phone at dialing 338-4326. So large 15 or 17 or something inch pizza along with garlic knots, courtesy of Iragazi Pizza. And that is on Hancock Bridge Parkway next to Vicky at Crossroads. Some of the places that are very biker friendly where you get something to eat is, actually, I'm up at if I'm up at Banditos and I'm turning around and I'm coming back, a great place to stop at is our place on the right-hand side. That lady's name is Ivy, who owns the place. Another place, when you drive by it, you will know motorcycles are welcome there. You'll know this, that motorcycles are welcome at our place. And so that's one place. And then right across from Ivy at our place, if you need some parts and service, 41 Performance, Jeff over there, and that address is 12400 Tamiami Trail in Punta Gorda. It's a full-service cycle center. That's 41 Performance up there.
They handle all your performance needs for your bike.
They do.
All your upgrades.
Yes, sir.
Make you go faster.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely. 338-4326, the number for that free pizza.
All right. Let's do I have a lunch place here, Dickey's.
Oh, yeah. In Bell Tower.
Yes. It's actually Dickey's Barbecue Pit in the Bell Tower Shop Center.
Right.
On US 41, Fort Myers.
Right.
Actually, they have a free ice cream deal if you purchase an entree for everyone. And they also have $7.99 specials all day, every day. And Sunday, kids eat free.
Nice.
Very good.
Okay, so once again, we're talked about a little bit about places to go for breakfast. We got some poker runs and such like that. And so we're rocking and rolling here. It's the Biker Map Live on 1240 and 1270 The Fan, brought to you by the Old Fish House on Mount Lachey, and that is the number one motorcycle destination in Southwest Florida. The other way to listen to us is online at thefan.am. Now, custom airbrushing and paint jobs can be found at Ortiz Customs, and they go to our Biker Map page and get information on them. But they do motorcycles, vehicles, boats, RVs. They even do clothing.
Wow, they airbrush clothing?
Ortiz Customs, yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if can you airbrush clothes?
I guess you could.
I guess you could.
Yeah.
I don't really know about that, though.
Wow.
I am a totally confused man, which is not unusual for me. So that's Ortiz Customs. They have a phone number. You name it, we'll paint it, they say.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
You got to have everybody's bike's got to be different. You got to be different. You got to have something custom on it. I
believe that.
Yeah, my bike I had a pearl iridescent paint job.
Yeah?
It changed colors.
What'd you do with this motorcycle?
Well, if I'd known I was moving to Southwest Florida, we would have still had it. But being for the northern great frozen tundra,
right?
It was too cold to ride. So
yeah. So you just you tossed it.
We didn't toss it. We gave it to a loving owner.
Who's we? Who's we?
We, as in I guess me.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You made it sound like there was a group of people that owned this motorcycle. What do you got there?
All right. We have a winner.
For the Iragazi Pizza.
For the Iragazi Pizza.
What's the person's name?
His name is Joel McKay.
Okay. Congratulations to Joel. Joel's calling from where? Fort Myers?
I don't know.
Okay. That's close enough. Congratulations to Joel. By listening to the Biker Map, he got himself a free large pizza at Iragazi Pizza along with garlic knots. Now, Joel, there is a code word which we will give you. Do we have, Paul, did we get Joel's phone number? Okay, good. So we'll call him. We'll call you, Joel, off the air, and we'll give you the code word. That's how you can pick up your pizza. Because if we gave you the code word on the air, then everybody could just walk into Iragazi Pizza and get a free pizza. So, okay. All right, places to go and listen to music, places to go to eat that are all motorcycle friendly. One is Jersey's on the corner of, well, it's not on the corner. It's on 41, and it's between Hancock Birch Parkway and Pondella. It's kind of closer to Pondella. It's Jersey Sports Cafe. They offer a happy hour. They offer half off pizza on Mondays, 50-cent wings on Tuesday. Wednesday nights, all you can eat shrimp. And then fish fry on Friday.
Wow.
Baby back ribs, though, on Thursday. I love baby back.
Let's go on Thursday.
I love me some ribs.
You love you some
That's
ribs?
like Dickie's Barbecue or saying they got some awesome ribs, man.
Oh, man.
I can eat ribs.
Yeah.
I can eat a lot of them, too. Shellfish and ribs, I can eat like a lot.
Well, you said you like eating.
I gained 60 pounds last week.
You gained 60?
I'm just kidding. I'm just really kidding. All right, so then what do you got over here?
I got the Buddha nightclub.
That's a place to go.
That's a place.
That's
to go.
motorcycle friendly.
Oh yeah, very motorcycle friendly.
Absolutely.
It's located right across the bridge from Cape Coral and Fort Myers. I think they have happy hour daily from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And if you mention the biker map,
Yeah.
you get 20% off the entire bill with this ad.
Where's that?
That's at the Buddha
Really?
nightclub.
That's a place where you can go see different bands all the time. Strange Arrangement, Friends of the Biker Mount. A200, Friends of the Biker Mount. Rex Bongo Band, Friends of the Biker Mount. Myth, Friends of the Biker Mount.
Yes. Everybody, friends with the biker map.
Yeah, all bands are Friends
That's
of the
right.
Biker. Moonchild, Sammy Joe. You ever seen Moonchild?
No. Hey,
Awesome.
awesome.
I used to work with Sammy Joe. Sammy Joe's a broadcaster from this area. Well, she's not from this area, but she is a tremendous vocalist, and I never knew it. I worked with her for years. She did a mornings when I did I did a classic rock station, and she was doing a new rock station. She was doing mornings, and I was doing middays. We worked together for like 5 years, and I never knew she could sing.
You just
Awesome singer.
Wow.
Now she sings all the time in
Passed her
Moonchild.
in the hall and didn't even know this.
No. Oh,
Wow.
no, we hung out together.
Wow.
I didn't even know it. Wow. Okay. Never intimate, though.
Well,
No.
you said you're off the market anyway.
Yeah, but this was years ago.
Oh, okay.
She wanted no part of the Johnny Throttle at that time.
I got it now.
Probably still doesn't. Okay, Bubba's Roadhouse is a great place to go and have a steak. They got great food. They're on Pine Island Road on the way to Matt Lachey on the right-hand side. They've got a late-night happy hour, and they have 2-for-1 well drinks. They've got 2-for-1 appetizers, and they have entertainment. So go see Bubba's Roadhouse on the way to Matt Lachey on the right-hand side.
Very good.
Yeah, it is very good. What do you... Yeah, why don't you talk about some chicks? Since are you single?
No, I'm
No?
not.
Are you married
Yes, I am.
to a woman?
Well, that would be correct.
Okay, all right, just checking. All right.
You
I
know,
don't know. Can I say that on the air, Paul? Okay. What,
He
but
said
if,
sure
but if
you
you're
can
not
say that.
married, because I wouldn't advise this if you are, but some people do it anyway. Where do you go on the beach to see
well,
women?
You would have to go to Fantasies at the Beach Adult Entertainment Club. They're located at 19240 San Carlos Boulevard. They have happy hours from 5 to 8 p.m. $3 drink specials nightly. So if you want to go check that out, that is Fantasies at the Beach.
Good spot to be. I used to work there years ago. They fired me. I couldn't work the pole. Anyway, no, I was I played music and announced the girls. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next dancer. You got to use that voice.
Do you?
Oh, that's a sports voice, isn't it, Paul? Yeah. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to City of Palms Park. Nice Sunday afternoon. That's that sports talk.
Yes.
That's how you had to
That's
talk.
the baseball.
That's how you had to talk back in the day.
Okay.
My friend Kip owns Cowboy Up on downtown Fort Myers. It's at the corner of Hendry and Main Street. It's the best little bar downtown. They've got awesome, it's awesome atmosphere. Kip's a great guy. He also owns a bar right around the corner called Celsius. That's a dance club. But Cowboy Up, that's the biker place. That's where you want to go and park your bike right out in front. You can watch your motorcycle there. They have a tremendous classic rock disc jockey on bike night. His name is Johnny Throttle. And you can you can go see Johnny.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. That's Cowboy Up on Henry Street.
All right. We have Woody's Island Rum and Grill. And they have several different locations, don't they? Johnny Throttle.
Yeah,
And-
what Woody's? They got
yes,
two,
Yes. And one is in St. James City.
right?
Exactly. And the other one is in Cape Coral on Pine Island.
Right.
All right. Live entertainment, daily specials every day. And they actually have the big screen TVs for, if you want to watch baseball, football, anything you want to do right there. And it's also another good place you can park your bikes out front, feel comfortable there, and have a good time.
Okay, you're listening to the Biker Map live on 1240 and 1270 The Fan. You can also listen to us at thefan.am online. We're brought to you each and every week by the Old Fish House in Matlacha, your number one motorcycle bike stop destination, just across the Matlacha Bridge on the right-hand side. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back right here on the Biker Map Live, 1240, 1270 The Fan.
Are you looking for the best bike night on Wednesdays? You'll find it at Old Fish House Marina and Restaurant on Matlacha. Old Fish House features fresh off-the-boat seafood in an old Florida atmosphere. Live music every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday nights. Plus, Saturdays are exciting Saturdays, featuring a different surprise every week. Old Fish House is right on the water in Matlacha, 4530 Pine Island Road, just after the Matlacha Bridge. From our docks to your table, you won't find fresher seafood. Like them on Facebook or visit oldfishhousemarina.com.
They once tattooed Snooky's skin orange. They pierced the rib cushions off the hottest dancers in town. They've tattooed Chuck Norris's beard on. Chuck Norris. They're the reason bears crap in the woods. Angelina Jolie tried adopting them. They are the most interesting tattoo studio in Southwest Florida. West Coast Tattoo, 17090 St. Carlos Boulevard, near the corner of Summerlin and Fort Myers Beach. Call 274-TATS to book your appointment.
Paladin Cycles Parts and Services is home to the Bagger Boys. Paladin Cycles specializes in touring models and features a full range of parts and accessories, vintage or new. Come see us with all your cosmetic and service needs. Paladin Cycles features a large selection of tires and the lowest prices with free installation while you wait. Whether you ride American, Metric, or V-Twins, see the Bagger Boys at Paladin Cycles Parts and Services, 982 Pondella Road in North Fort Myers. Call Joe at 656-0073.
Attention all riders, the Deck Bar in Cape Coral features a delicious steak dinner special this and every Thursday from 5 till 8 p.m. Located at 4704 Southeast 15th Avenue in Cape Coral, the Deck Bar also reminds you that on Sunday mornings, start your day with a fantastic biker breakfast buffet for only $6.95. Check out the Deck Bar's Facebook page or visit thedeckbar.com. Join the VIP club and you're entitled to a free $20 birthday tab. The Deck Bar, 4704 Southeast 15th Avenue, Cape Coral.
The party never ends at Junkanoo on the Beach. Open daily at 11:30 a.m., Junkanoo on the Beach is a full-service restaurant and bar offering open-air dining overlooking the white sandy beach on the Gulf of Mexico. Both inside and outside seating, and featuring discounted appetizers every Saturday from 11:30 till 3. Plus, half-price pizza every Sunday from 11:30 till 3. Enjoy happy hour weekdays from 3 to 6. Junkanoo on the Beach, 3040 Estero Boulevard, Fort Myers Beach. Online at junkanooonthebeach.com.
When it comes to your bike, you want experience and you want a little attitude. Get both at American Cycle and Accessories at 1056 Pine Island Road, Cape Coral. For over 20 years, American Cycles and Accessories has been Cape Coral's only exclusive Harley service and repair shop. With over 50 years combined bike experience, call 239-574-1800. That's 239-574-1800. American Cycle and Accessories has consignment bikes on premises. Stop by and see Wayne and tell him you found them on the Biker Map live on 1240 and 1270 The Fan.
Chopper Spirit is your one-stop shop for custom motorcycles, fabrication work, and motorcycle repair. American made is what we do, and where our pride is. Chopper Spirit is located at 16355 San Carlos Boulevard. Whether it's parts, custom engine rebuilds, custom machining, or consignment bikes, Chopper Spirit has you covered. Ride the American dream in style and without worry. Chopper Spirit. For more, call 239-415-4551 or visit choppers-spirit.com.
In a vacationer's town, us locals need a place of our own. That place is Mermaid Lounge and Liquor. Mermaid Lounge and Liquor invites you to join them for Sunday service, featuring $1 Bloody Marys each and every Sunday from 9 a.m. till noon. Mermaid Lounge and Liquor is a great lounge and full liquor store, too. Located on Fort Myers Beach, just south of the bridge, Mermaid is open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. till 2 a.m. Get away from the hustle this town can be and kick back with your friends at Mermaid Lounge and Liquor, just south of the bridge on Fort Myers Beach.
Let loose and ride free. It's the Biker Map live with Chris and Johnny Throttle. Call 338-4326. That's 338-4FAN.
338-4326. 338-4326 is the phone number. You're listening to the Biker Map live on 1240, 1270 The Fan. Brought to you by the Old Fish House. Matt Lachey. I sound like Walter Cronkite right now. You think I should, Walter?
It's pretty close.
Do you know who Walter Cronkite is?
Yes.
Or was? Is he dead? I didn't even know he was sick.
I don't know.
I liked Walter Cronkite. Anyway. All right, so we're the Biker Map Live, 1240, 1270 The Fan. You can reach us at 338-4326. We already gave away a pizza. I don't think I'm giving away anything else. So I want to talk about Lobster Lady. It's a biker-friendly place. There's parking there. There's music. And there is a Sunday New England lobster bake. I keep saying this. Boston is, Boston, you're my home. You remember that song?
No.
It's called Dirty Water by the Standells. Stand down. Anyway, so the New England clam bake. It's a wicked good clam bake. It's a lobster bake. It's got steamers, mussels, clams, red potatoes, corn on the cob, andouille sausage, and, of course, a lobster. A wicked big lobster. They've got the biggest. I've come from Boston, Massachusetts. I've eaten lobster all my life, and I've never seen lobsters the size of the lobsters at the Lobster Lady.
They had a 18-pounder.
They got more. They get the big. They got lobsters big as your freaking head.
Wow.
Bigger than that.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a big head.
How much do you weigh?
Me?
Yeah.
About 180.
Yeah, you got a lobster that size.
You got a lobster that size?
I think so.
Okay.
120 at least, something like that.
All right.
So the Lobster Lady is located on Cape Coral Parkway West, just past Chiquita on the right-hand side. You can't miss it. It's in a nice little parking or a nice little strip mall there, and everybody knows where the Lobster Lady is. So
yeah, Lobster Lady, good stuff.
Even yeah. Paul, you ever eaten at the Lobster Lady? You should. Good food. Okay, speaking of good food, we are going to go to Bayside Grill. Tell us a little bit about Bayside Grill.
Well, Bayside Grill is a casual dining facility.
Yes, it is.
Yes, they're located in San Carlos Boulevard.
Right.
Yes, near Fort Myers Beach.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's about 2 miles before the bridge.
They've got big servings.
Big servings.
Yes.
How big?
And homemade French fries.
Yes. I like homemade French fries.
They're huge. They get the biggest plate I've ever seen.
And I think they have stone baked pizzas.
They do.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes. And very good. They also have happy hours 7 days a week from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So come see them at Bayside Grill.
Yep. Okay. Now, just up the street from Bayside Grill, get a tattoo. Jason is the best tattoo artist in the area. His name is Jason Wong, and he owns West Coast Tattoos. Right. It's on the right-hand side. Conversation. He's shaking his head.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah.
You're probably the only one listening right now. So on the right-hand side, it's West Coast Tattoo and Body Piercing. Wait, you got any piercings?
No. You don't have a tattoo either.
How do you know?
Well, I knew that was gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah,
we don't want to talk about that. Chris, you ever seen Chris?
Yes.
He's got a lot of tattoos.
He does.
He's a big guy.
He's got a lot of room to tattoo.
He does.
Right?
He does.
Okay.
Which is weird because his wife is about 4 foot tall. Chris is like 6'9", and Patty's 4 foot tall. She comes up to his belt level. Of course, maybe that works out for them. I don't know. All right, let's go to the Crazy Olive. The Crazy Olive is located on Pine Island Road. Live music, great food, specials, happy hours. They got a big stage outside. It is the Sunday NFL Ticket is there. Find them, like them on the Facebook. It is the Crazy Olive on Pine Island Road, Southwest, Cape Coral. I don't know why do they call that Southwest. It's North Cape. It's not South Cape. Pine Island Road is not South Cape Coral. Is it? Could it be?
Yeah, it is.
No, Cape Coral Parkway, South Cape Coral.
Where
you are, you're Crazy Lord.
It's actually in the South Cape.
What is?
So we are. Not what you're talking about.
Not them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why they
go
call
out
it
to
that.
Crazy Olive. It's really good. It's really good
It's
food.
because it's crazy.
It's nice dining.
That's why.
And they got lots of olives. Crazy
Yeah.
Olive.
Okay.
You know, if you're towing yourself, or you're towing your motorcycle, or if you're towing your boat, there's a group called Eli who owns Tropic Trailer on Workman Way in Fort Myers. A little bit difficult to find. So go to the Biker Map, then go to thebikermap.com. Then you'll see a list, a menu on the left-hand side. Go to the Tropic Trailer, and then you can click on Tropic Trailer like you can every advertiser on the Biker Map. What was that noise?
Just a cough.
Oh, I thought it was like some sort of involuntary discharge.
Easy.
Okay, all right. So Tropic Trailer is located, it's behind the hayloft.
Exactly. You know, and they build custom trailers there, too.
Now, see, what do you know about Eli? You
I know
Eli?
a lot of Eli. He fishes in the professional tarpon series.
He does?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got big tarpon on his wall.
Exactly. And he will build your custom trailers for your bike or your boat. Anything you need, he's got your parts there, too. So, very good company to deal with there.
Now, that's Tropic Trailer. Now, the sponsor of our show is the Old Fish House in Matlacha. And the Old Fish House is located just over the Matlacha Bridge on the right-hand side. It is your number one bike destination. They've got expanded service now. They are remodeling their whole place. They are on the water. They call it a sunny place for shady people. I've always liked that comment. I've always liked that. That's the place I want to go. I'm serious, too. Ethanol-free gas. They've got a seafood market, daily food specials, a convenience store. They've got live music. They've got bike nights. They've got cornhole tournaments. They've got a Squirrel from Verdau threw a party out there. Lisa is the owner of the Old Fish House, and her husband are good friends with Squirrel from Verdau Cycle, and they threw a party out there. I'll tell you what, man.
Was it a good party?
It was a very good party, and it poured, and no one left. And there was just like everything was soaked, and everybody just sat, ate, drank, and was merry.
Well, that's
I don't
what
know
you're
who Mary
supposed to
was.
do.
Yeah, they
Eat,
would
drink and be happy.
They did. That's
There
the
you
Old
go.
Fish House. They are the sponsor of the Biker Map Live on 1240 and 1270 The Fan, and they are located just over the Matlacha Bridge on the right-hand side. And, if you want to ever take part in this show, you may call us at 338-4326. You can listen at thefan.am. But if you call us, you can let us know about different bike-related events that we might not know about. You can email us at thebikermap@gmail.com. We have the bikermap.com website, and you can go to the Facebook and check us out on the Facebook at the bike. Just type in the Biker Map. Okay, what else you got over here? You got nothing, don't you?
I got nothing.
All right, well, do you like to fight?
Yeah, let's fight.
Well, yeah, I'm not fighting you.
You're not fighting?
No, talk about the fight zone.
All right, we got the fight zone. Metro Parkway in Fort Myers, Florida. Boxing, kickboxing, MMA training. Actually, they have women's fitness or personal training. They also have things to do for the kids. They got kids classes.
They do.
And I believe if you take this in, that you get a free trial class. Is that right?
That's right. That's what it says, right?
Well, I'm just checking.
Well, don't guess. We don't want to be false advertising.
Well, no, that's why I was asking.
All right.
So bring this ad in. So you see it at the Biker's Map. You get a free trial class at the Fight Zone.
Yeah.
And on 10180 Metro Parkway.
Good. I like the Fight Zone. They do things out at they fight out at what is it called? The Lee Civic Center. I got to go out and check that out sometime.
I think you need to be in there.
I'm not going to fight.
Come on.
No, I'll throw Chris in the ring though. He'll kick some ass. Chris.
Think so?
Oh yeah. He's huge.
He just look at him. And
He's they got to. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe he's very tough. He's he's very out of shape, and it's fun when with Chris and I work for Chris. Chris is the owner of the Biker Map, and we'll be working together. And then we'll say, hey, let's go get something to eat. And once Chris eats, he's completely washed up. He is done. He's falling asleep at the table. He eats more than a mid-sized elephant that I've never seen anybody eat so much in my life. That's why he falls asleep. Anyway, so let's go to the next edition of the Biker Map, which comes out in January. It's the January, February, March edition. You still have time to advertise in that, and you can reach us in just pick up a Biker Map. Phone numbers are in there. Again, the Biker Map at Gmail. You can email us, or you can advertise or check us out on the Facebook. There's a whole bunch of ways. Now, one of the cover of the next edition of the Biker Map is Mermaids Lounge and Liquor.
Nice.
And they have what's called Sunday service. I don't know how much a Sunday. It's Sunday service, which is Dollar Bloody Marys. They have a liquor store attached to it. They are the destination. That's where the next ride on next week, November 30th, for Sal Lobianco. He's recovering, and the ride is going to go to help him recover. I'm not making much sense here, but no, Sal was had a lot of medical issues and a lot of medical bills.
So they're going to raise money for him,
yeah,
to help him and his family.
Yes, it's not a funny issue. I just can't talk. The ride is $15 for a single rider and $25 for doubles, and you register at Mermaids on the beach at 8:00, and kickstands are up at 10:30, and it's a free breakfast that's going to be provided. And it ends at the Hideaway with music, barbecue, raffles, and special guest appearance. I wonder who that is.
I couldn't guess.
I don't know. We'll call Marcy and ask afterwards. What day is that? Let's see. That is November 30th. I wonder if I'll be there.
You might.
And you know what? The most important thing is that all these motorcycle related events, you don't have to have a bike to go.
No.
It's all about a lifestyle and hanging out and stuff.
Exactly. You're going to drive your moped.
You can. Well, yeah. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Guys on mopeds, I don't know too much about.
Yeah.
I don't really know that. I saw a guy on a moped, like I said before, and somebody tried to hurt him. Somebody tried to run him off the road. So anyway, but you can go by car, by truck, by boat, by moped, as Crazy John says.
Yes.
Crazy
moped.
John in the studio from Crazy Lure Bait and Tackle. They have the cover of the Boater Map. We just have two more places to mention before we sign off, and that is the Hut, which is a great place, Tropical Gardens out there on Buckingham Road. And they're available for special events. Great to get married if you're out there. And then Junkanoo's on Fort Myers Beach. You been there?
Yes.
Okay. Junkanoo's is a cool place.
It is a cool place.
Okay. Go see Christine out there. Wonderful wait staff and whatnot. Okay. That'll just about do it. Join us next week for another edition of the Biker Map here on 1240 and 1270 The Fan. Brought to